What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Motion Device. Yes, indeed, Motion Device fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Salvador Salcido, and Salvador wanted to see me react to this song by Motion Device called Void. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Official Motion Device, okay? And the video has 29,367 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Motion Device, Void, official music video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it!
There's that word official coming off their official page. You already know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens and hope for the best. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Again, that makes sense. Okay. Let's pause there. Couple of things that are kind of standing out to me. The progression, the chordal progression. From the root up to the third, the minor third, down to the 2, down to the 1. I like that. And then back up to the minor third again, up to the 5th, down to the 1. I like that. I like that. It sounds good. It feels good. It feels very natural. Vocally, She's kind of taken a page out of the 70s with her vocal style. And I'm not talking about like, disc or anything. I'm talking like rock. I'm talking about, maybe a little Robert Plant in her vocals, for example. And there are her fade offs, her swells, mostly with her play on dynamics, and then on her attacks. Sometimes very strong, very powerful, very pronounced, very enunciated. And then there are other times where it's very breathy and very, very faded and very, I don't want to say weak. It's not weak, but very passive with her attacks. Very Robert Plant-ish, along with the swells, like, whoa, 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 kind of like that, just playing around with the dynamics within the swells and within the growth and within the movement, within the notation. Very, very Robert Plant-ish. I like that. I think it fits really well for her voice. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's see where this goes. Very powerful there. And then, see what I mean? I like that. Dot, 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 dot. Those staccato attacks. Really like that. That sounded good. Nice way to kind of break things up a little bit. Yeah, man. So far, so good. I'm not hearing anything that I'm disliking. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not being blown away by anything. Like, nothing here is blowing my mind. Nothing here is making me go, oh my God, that's amazing. But at the same time, I'm not hearing anything that's making me go, oh, that was not good. Or, oh, what were they thinking? Or, oh, that sounded sour. Or, oh, that was out of tune. No, everything across the board is sounding really good so far. I'm digging what I'm hearing. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes. okay, I see what they did there. Okay. Nice guitar solo. Really nice guitar solo. Very fitting for the style of the song. Never going too far out into right field. He chose some great technique, don't get me wrong. I mean, we heard some great hammer-ons and pull-offs, some great bending technique, some great notational selection. There was that one part where they went to the flat 5. I was like, well, where's that going to go? And then it resolved, and I was like, oh, okay. Never mind. But it caught my attention, but not in a negative way. It was like, whoa, where's that? Oh, okay. I see why. You know, it wasn't sitting there going, oh, where's that going? Oh, why'd he do that? It wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. I do feel like the guitar solo, if I'm being honest, was a little long. It was a little long, but looking at the scope of things and looking at the fact that this is, dear Lord, this is over a 7-minute long song. You know, it's fine. It's fine. You gotta fill that time up somehow. You know what I mean? So if you want to take a 2-minute long guitar solo, you go right ahead. Yeah. I mean, it's like I said. I'm not hearing anything I'm disliking. I'm not blown away by anything, but I'm not hearing anything I'm disliking. So far so good. In half. What else? What else? Come on, take this somewhere. I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. We only got 30 seconds left. They could have taken that whole section and cut it in half. Yeah, almost an 8-minute long song. They could have made that seriously. They could have made that about 6.5. It seems like a bit of a waste. At least it sounded good. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about those last 2 minutes. I'm not. I feel like they seriously could have cut that in half and maybe even more. And it would have been far more effective, but at least to the ear, it was pleasing. Unlike the last reaction I did to Smashing Pumpkins, where that minute and a half of just absolute garbage was completely and totally unnecessary. This was, like I said, the last minute of this was unnecessary, but at least it was pleasing to the ear. So there's going to be spared my wrath on that one. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how this goes, I guess. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Motion Device with Void. This was a request from Salvador Saucedo. All right, let's just get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, let me just say this first, and this is going to make people probably a little confused, but I enjoyed this song more than I enjoyed the first song I ever did to Motion Device. Between the two songs I've done for Motion Device now, this I think is my favorite one. I think the other song was more impressive. What was it? Blindfolded Away, I think is the name of the song. I think that song's more impressive from a songwriting standpoint, but I like the feel on this song more. I like the groove on this song more. This song just, it felt better. I think maybe partly because it's a little easier to follow. I like the complexity of the first song, I do, but I feel like the groove on this song was a little bit better. But it wasn't as impressive, which is why, if I'm not mistaken, it's getting a lower score. I think I gave Blindfolded Away, I think I gave that a 7.7? 7.7 or 7.8. Anyway, it was one of those two. It was high sevens, I know that. I'm intentionally putting this one a little bit under. It wasn't as impressive as the first, but I like the song more. I like the song a lot more. The guitar playing was really nice. The bass playing, I could actually hear the bass right locked in with the drummer. Drummer had a really nice feel going, established a nice feel for the song. The vocals, I talked at length about the vocals already. I thought her vocal performance on this was really, really well done. The chordal progression I found to be pretty interesting. You know, we're in F sharp, which is not my favorite key, but it's like my third favorite key, I think, or my fourth favorite key. Let's see, D, B, E, F sharp. Yeah, so my fourth favorite key. Going from the F sharp on the root, going up to the A, to the G sharp, to the F sharp, back up to the A, to the C sharp, down to the F sharp. I thought that was interesting. Minor 3 to the 2 to the root, back up to the minor 3, up to the 5. Cool. And then back down to the root. That was a nice little kind of exclamation point. The chorus going down to the E, down to the 7, back up to the F sharp, down to the E, up to the F sharp again. Very simple, very easy to follow along with, not difficult at all, but very effective. It separated itself. You knew when we were on the chorus. You knew when we were because it would go into that section. So a nice differentiation there. My only gripe, to be honest with you, and this just comes down to personal taste. And I know a lot of people like long, drawn-out, extended endings. I am not one of those people. They could have taken that ending, in all honesty, cut it in half, made this a 7-minute song to a 6.5-minute long song, and I would have been probably a lot happier with it. The ending to me just, it didn't go anywhere. It just kept droning on and on and on and on and on. And I just kept wondering, is this gonna go somewhere? Like, if they had done that for like the first minute, and then we had gone back into a chorus, and then back into that again, I would have been much better with that, because then it would have gone somewhere. It would have led us somewhere. Oh, here's a chorus, awesome. And then we end out with that again. I would have been perfectly fine with that. I know this is gonna sound weird. Let's take that last 2 minutes. Let's cut it in half, okay? And let's put, like, literally cut that in half. So now you have 2 1-minute segments. In the middle, right about the minute mark, let's put a chorus. And then slap that other minute on there. It would have actually made the song longer, but it would have gone somewhere. That first minute would have led us to the chorus. And then we end over that minute and drawn out. I would have liked that more than 2 minutes of the same thing over and 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 over again. Now, like I said, that's just me. That's just my own personal preference. And I know there's going to be a lot of people who disagree with me on that, and that's fine. Look, you're more than welcome to disagree with me. Just do it politely, do it respectfully, you know. Don't sit there and call me names and stuff like that, because that's just going to get you blocked. But I just feel like that ending could have had a lot more substance to it, or just cut it in half and be done with it a minute sooner. But it's not like the last reaction I did to Smashing Pumpkins, where Billy Corgan decided to take his guitar and put it over a floor monitor for a minute and a half and basically rock it back and forth over the floor monitor like a teeter-totter, just making all kinds of gross, disgusting, cacophonous sound well after the song had ended. The drummer and the bass player hit the last note, boom, drummer put his sticks down, walked off the stage, bass player walked off the stage, and there's Billy Corgan rocking his guitar back and forth over a floor monitor. And I'm just sitting there going, for a minute and a half, guys, I kid you not. Go watch that reaction. It was the reaction right before this one. Go watch that. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. I was upset over that because it was absolutely pointless. And more than that, though, more than the fact that it was pointless, it was crap. It was absolute garbage. It was not pleasing to the ear at all. At least with this ending. That's 2 minutes long. You know, I get that, but at least it was pleasing to the ear. At least it was actually music. It wasn't just noise for the sake of noise. Anyway, no, 7.6. I feel really good with that score. Nothing I would say was mind-blowing. Nothing I would say was amazing. But everything I heard sounded really good. And I had absolutely no issue with anything I heard other than the ending. And even the ending really wasn't that big of an issue. But yeah, 7.6, I feel good with that score, and that is where we're going to stay. So, 7.6, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.